one way or the other. Yeah, you could ask Terry on how she determines what.
Alright, welcome back everyone. We're at the tailgate auction. So it's been a while since I've made it down here. My good friend Wes. Well, see what we buy at the tailgate auction. Never know what's going to show up. It's the fun thing about it.
Well, how things been going? Pretty good? Yeah, you. Stuff moving out, is it? Huh? Stuff moving out?
Yes. Once school goes back in effect. I mean, this week.
It does draw a crowd here at this tailgate. Oh, somebody must have been here and then left. I'm trying to think who that was. They pulled in right when we pulled in, that's right. Yeah, this place does draw a crowd. There's like 2 or 3 tables that have like superior stuff. I was expecting to see box truck guy, his kids here, because I know he sometimes comes here, but apparently he didn't show up.
4. I asked $3. Would you get 4 for anything table in the middle to the end? $3 bid now. 4 where 4? $3. Would you get 4? So $3 bidder numbers. Yeah. Just the cherry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything I put with it?
No. There you go. You wait till the end and you can take whatever's left on the table. Let's do 2. 2 now. 3? 4? $3. Would you get 4? $3 bid now. 4 where 4? I have $3 for choice of anything from the
Okay, so far my lonely buy has been this for all for $1. The first table actually went for a decent amount of money. I used to actually consign, did the tailgate auction probably about 6 years ago. I did, I think, 2 or 3 tailgate auctions where I sold stuff, and people got good deals. I made some money, but now like the prices are they're pretty good for consigners. There is some nice stuff. There's some nice older toys as well today. Definitely people are out in the buying mood this morning. Alright, got some oddball Sega games. Nothing great. You got Madden, you got Side Pool, which I don't remember, or Side Pocket. Wheel of Fortune was always a classic. And then Aladdin. $5 for all of them. So it's like a little bit more than $1 each is a pretty good deal. Bought myself a sign. $2. Keystone. It's metal. I would say out of all the party beers, this is probably your best bet not to have a hangover. Unless you get one that's non-alcoholic, but then I don't know if you really, well, I guess you can classify it as a beer. But I don't know. Keystone always to me tastes like just pure water. It doesn't really taste great, but tastes as much to water as I would think. Metal sign for $2. Ain't bad. Not clearing house today at this auction, but it's fun to get out here. Saw a lot of people who I haven't seen in a while also, which is pretty nice.
40 anywhere. Okay. $40. Right here. 40. 40.
45, 45, number 45. $40, number 2, 3, 4. $40.
Blue gray game.
Takes the game. Blue gray. Once again, $25. 25, 25, anywhere 25, 25. 25, I have that 27.50. 27.50, 27.50 anywhere.
Yeah.
27.50, I have another. 30, 30, center on 30, anywhere 38.
All right, buying furniture. Great shelf. Nice thing for $1. It's a beauty. Painted red. Solid wood. You know me and my shelves. If it's not a shelf, it's a bench. Sucker for both of those. Benches are a little bit easier to sell, but shelves I use like for everything. And I mean like these kind of shelves, not like metal shelving or plastic shelving. And then lastly, my last buy, it's a nice little flower bucket. Paid $1 for that. It seems like your best bet at these kind of auctions, and really every auction, is like the larger items. Everyone wants the smalls. I got some stamps in here. A whole bunch of stamps. More of these guys. Everyone wants the smalls. You can really get, well, if you show up, the tailgate auction a little bit different, but the larger items sell really cheap at pretty much every auction, just because it takes up a lot of space. Alright, just got my my goodies over. Well, we'll pass by it, turn off the music. If you're ever like in Easton, College Hill area, best prosciutto around. Probably also the only prosciutto around, but check out Giacomo's. And now I kind of hide it underneath my sweatshirt because I have to, for some reason they don't have bread there. So now I have to go to the grocery store to buy bread. I still have to go to the bank. I still have to get lunch. But that prosciutto is now my my dinner. So yeah, over here on the left. I used to drive by this place. Well, I drove by it pretty much my entire adult life. It's over here on the corner. It's only open till 3 o'clock. So if you're in the area and you got other things planned for the day, you only have from 9 to 3. It's kind of interesting hours, but I guess that's the way they do it. And it's not bad. It's really good. Everything tastes fresh. I haven't had their pasta yet, but if you're around, you like Italian food. I know a lot of places in Pennsylvania really aren't known for their food, but it's pretty good. My Italian side comes out when I come to Giacomo's. So, it is what it is, right here on the corner. Welcome back, Lafayette students, because Lafayette College is in this town. The more you know, if you didn't know. All right, so I made it home. I'll have a nice sandwich here in a second. I actually, well, got a couple things. The flower thing is really neat. This is a good buy. I mean, I talk a lot about furniture on the channel, and this is the back side, so it doesn't look so great, but that's a perfect shelf, especially for displaying like primitive like items. I don't know what these stamps are. I got a whole bunch of yardsticks, which I don't even know what these yardsticks are. Never took them out. I know the top one's fairly new. Master Mechanic, I feel like that's... yeah, that's new. That one's an older one. United Hardware. This is Roofs, Whatnot, and Furniture Shop. It's another new one. And this is Reiner Brothers. Oh, Perky. And the last one's Quakertown. So not bad. Got a couple there that I'll get $2 a piece for. Oh, geez, no, don't attack me. Looks like a yellow jacket. So right outside the warehouse, actually, funny enough, that guy's got to get out of there. Hopefully he gets out of there. I absolutely hate yellow jackets. It was about a year ago, or 2 years ago, that I got stung really bad. Now I'm just watching him. There's no reason why this guy needs to be in here. Come on, bud. There he goes. All right, he's out. Right outside the warehouse, I have a yellow jacket nest up in the wood, the side of the warehouse. So I sprayed it last night, and I mean, like, within 30 seconds, there had to be close to 100 yellow jackets swarming where I sprayed. So I said, screw that, I'm not spraying it again tonight. And I went out this morning before I left for the tailgate auction, and there were still quite a few, like, just flying around there. So I gave it another spray, and I would say about maybe 50 or so, you know, came in after I sprayed it. So again, tonight I have to run up there and give it a couple squirts, hope for the best. And then lastly, I got all these stamps. So someone's starting another stamp collection. I did very well with the last bunches of stamps that we got out of storage units. These are actually like completely full of stamps. So, I mean, there's a lot here. Older USA stamps. A lot of these look somewhat like, I see a lot of 22 centers. These are 10 cent and a couple $2 mixed in there. 32 cents. These must be all the 3 cent ones. From my experience of trying to sell stamps, they have never worked out well. It's been like that with that and sports cards. Like, unless you have, like, and you know what you have, that's a box lot. Sell the whole box for X amount. I think it's one of those things. It's like less than 1% is worth anything. I noticed it also with the coins, which I can get into. Whenever I find coins in the storage unit, I get a ton of questions, a ton of comments to make sure you go through every single coin. And I'll get to this at a future time, but I believe selling coins on eBay is a huge money laundering scheme. It's one of those things where you can look up a coin that you have, and it might be an error coin or whatever it might have, and you will find out the value on it is never really an authentic actual value based off of eBay solds and eBay comps. So I'll get into that at a future time. I would argue stamps are probably in that same category where it's a very large money laundering thing, and people are going to say, well, no, stamps are worth this, stamps are worth that. Once you've experienced it, I think you guys can agree with me, and I'll get into it at a future time, especially with the coins, because I was completely shocked when I got those coins out of storage unit. I did my research and tried listing some, and why does my coin not sell for $4 but ones have sold for $600? I'll get into that at a future time, but thanks for tagging along. It's been fun. I got some treasure, didn't pack the van, but it's been a fun auction, thankfully, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe down below. Catch you guys next time. Next adventure. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.